Hello Malgafa, how body? So because of you now, I'll be doing this video and then I'll show you how to set up your website folder once you want to start a website. So you can see here I have my own jQuery and Bootstrap here. So what I will do now is that I will have to go to my folder, my exam folder. Close all these ones. My exam folder, and then my C, so inside here I'll create, although let's use this folder, I already have everything here already, so I'll delete everything I've put there and then we'll start all over afresh. So like I said, we might be using my own website as practical. So I've deleted everything that is there. You can see that the folder now is empty. So first thing I'll create now is inside the JSoft technology. What I'll create first is I'll create a folder. I'll name that one utilities, because that's where we have all our extension files, all our extensions like the jQuery and the Bootstrap. So inside this one now, inside that utilities, I'll have folder for JS, which is JavaScript, and then I will also have a folder for CSS. So I'll come back to my jQuery now. Now I just need only two files inside here, just this one and this one. So I'll copy it and paste it inside. I'll paste it here first. Then this one is CSS, so I'll move it to CSS. I'm not sure you should open it. But yeah. So why this one is JavaScript, so I can rename it. Just put jQuery, so that's why referencing it will not give us wahala. jQuery. So just put it inside here. So that's it about the jQuery. Now the Bootstrap I asked you to download. This is it. I will extract it. Sorry, it's not French language, not Indian language, Nigeria. So I will extract it. So before that, let me create okay. Let me create a folder. Don't worry, let me extract it here. Where is it? View. Is it here? No, it's not here. Okay, see it here, that's fine. So I'll open it and take what I want. In the JS, I just need Bootstrap. That's mean this is what I need in this one. So I'll take this one. Control C. I'll go back to our folder and put it inside the jQuery. Inside the JS rather, not jQuery. And now go back to this folder again, and I'll go to CSS. I'll look for bootstrap.min. This is what I need only. Don't know that again. So take it, and then I'll go back and put it in my CSS. Good. So that is that about that. I think with that one, what we'll be needing again is font awesome. Font awesome. But that font awesome now will not need it now, like now. So it will be later, or download that one. Or if you have chance you can download it and do the same thing I just did now. If you download it, you see the same thing. You see JS, you see JavaScript. So I mean, you see CSS and you see JS. You do the same thing I just did. now. So what we'll now do next now is we'll go into our, for now we are not needing server now because we are not entering into PHP now. So until when we enter into PHP, before we can now start looking at server and other things like that. So now we'll go to our Sublime Text. So I'll delete all these things I have here, what I did before, my former work. And so what we'll be doing now is how do I even do this? So I will delete all these things. Delete. So this one too, delete all this, and this one too. I think I will also delete them, so we'll start afresh. So I know you can draw this one, Sha. Good. So and before we start working, we have to put on our server. This is my own server. I'll put my own on. Like I told you on our chat, that you have to on those two, start those two first ones. The a patch, I used to call it, I don't know. This one and then this one. So this is our index.php. Now let's go into the browser and search for it now. How do we address this in the browser? We'll say localhost / this is the name of that folder in that place, JSoft Technology. You can see it here. See the folder's name. I see JSoft Technology. So that is it here. So you can see it's blank, totally blank, empty. We have not done anything yet on it. So we'll start work now. So we'll do the normal thing, HTML, blah blah blah, the title, JSoft Technologies. So now the first thing we have to do now is to link all those files that we've put in the JS and the this. You can see them here now. If I click here now, you see them. You see JS and so on. You can see the Bootstrap I put, the jQuery. Oh, this one is just showing the former ones I did before. So let me okay, don't worry. Let me shut it down, close it and open it again. I think the head is straight. It's still showing all those old ones. So what we'll do now is that we'll leave it there like that. It's still showing this one, so we'll delete it. This one too, delete this one too. Oh, let's do a new one. Close it. New work. This one is not there again now. Okay, since it's not complying, I'll have to delete everything and create a new folder, or I'll leave it, but I'll create a new folder inside HDocs. New folder, JSoft. So I'll just take all the things I put inside here. I'll cut it and put them inside JSoft. import and paste it there. So we'll import it.
Photocopy.
Paste it. Welcome, sir. Okay, so after this now, no, so I see the for trouble. So that's at answer customers also. So after this one now, we have to go to our XAMPP server, and then we'll open a new folder. Come back and choose this one. Select. Good. So let's close this other one. Yes. So let's close it. So this is the new work we'll be working on. You can see that it has JSON on it. So all the files we put, the CSS, you can see it's here, Bootstrap, Stardust. Where's it coming from? Okay, no problem. This is jQuery. This is so. Let's go into business. We'll create our first page. So save this one. We'll call it. We'll save it on the JSON itself. Call it index.php, because we'll be using PHP from now. So index.php. So if I come to my browser, I have to remove this one and put our new folder, which is JSON. Or you can see now this one too is also empty. If I come there now and say hello, save it, open it there now, it's supposed to show hello, you can see it. So now let's start our work. Without this XAMPP server being on, it will not respond. If I check here, you see that it's on, it's working. So the first thing we'll now do is our normal HTML. So the title will now be, I'll give it JSoft Technologies. Then we now have to start linking all those things we've done. If I open this JSoft now, in my work I always like using the header for the head for CSS and the bottom for jQuery. So I will now say so if I click link and tab, let me do it again, link, and I'll press my tab to give me all I want. And then what I will do is that I will look for the first part I have to put. The first one I'll put is the Bootstrap. So I'll say utilities slash CSS slash bootstrap .main.css. That's one. I'll do the same thing for the other one. Link tab. I'll say utilities CSS slash, that one is jQuery UI. I thought I changed this name of this thing. change the name now. I use the one we. Let me check. Let me see what is inside here. Let me change the name. So we'll come back here again and just say jQuery.css, and then let's link this one also, because we'll also be needing this one. We'll need it also. So we'll now say the same thing, just copy and paste. Paste style.css. So under the body also, we also have scripts. This one is for JS CSRC. This is the source. That is the link of where the script is. So it's also the same thing as utilities slash JS slash. In the JS we have bootstrap dot main dot JS. You can copy it or we can write another one. Let's copy it, paste it, and same thing we'll say Java. Oh no, let's use jQuery first. jQuery.js. And the last one to be Java.js. So with this one now, I think we are good to go. So in order to test that our jQuery is there, we'll now go into this our java.js and we'll just say alert jQuery is here. jQuery is here. So wow, it's there. You can see it's up here. jQuery is here. So that means our jQuery is active. Okay, so that is about that. That is how to set up our page. So the first thing I will just do today is just to, because we want to do a loading page where each time visitors click our link, they will have to load that page, and then before it goes to the main index.php. So what we'll do now is I'll create a background. I'll name it wrapper. I'll name it wrapper, class of wrapper. Then in that wrapper we'll have the logo. Logo, and then under the logo another div for the loader. Okay, then after that we now have another div under the loader. We have another div known as loading.
Boss.
Program, sir.
Beg, I don't leave you.
It's not what, sir.
Movements.
Yes, sir.
Alright.
Sir. Yes, sir.
Boss.
Yeah. Sorry, so
You don't jump well, have you?
I don't do okay now.
I don't say as you finish up for ground, so let's say engineer going down.
So under the logo we'll have let's leave that one aside first. Let's focus on this one. So let's style what we have done so far. Styling. We'll just say all margin 0, padding 0, and let's come down to the wrapper itself. Dot wrapper, and then width 100%, height 100%, background color let's just say black. After we'll change it later. What again do we have to do again? Black, and what else? Position, relative. So I think I'll use fits instead of relative fixed. So let's see what
program is this.
This is web design, sir. Yes, sir. So let's see what happens. Okay, it's now dark. Alright, later we'll change the color. So next thing we'll style now is the loader, and we'll give it a width of 550 pixel, height of let's say 7 pixel, then color let's just say white. Oh, sorry, white. Smoke something. Is it white smoke or smoke? Oh yes. So let's see how it looks like. You have to stop this.
Hello? Oh, the 40 has entered.
Let's stop this.
Okay. So just update me if I need to send the other one.
So say position.
Yeah, thank you.
Thank you, sir. Position, absolute. Because I want to make it to be at the center, so I'll say top 50% and left 50%. Then transform, translate minus 50%, comma, minus 50%. So let's see what happens. Okay, I've stopped this this one. Let's give it a hard reload so to stop all those things. Hard reload. What's going on? Okay, I did not save it. Save. So to stop all those jQuery. I'll try it again. I'm still showing it though. Let's give it the hard reload now. Okay, that stopped. So the loader is not showing. Loader. Okay, I've seen default. It should not be color, it should be background color or background white smoke. Now let's see it now. You can see it's now, I think it's too fat. I don't like fat loaders. I just like something slim. So let's make it more smaller. Let's say 4 pixel. The height small but not too small. Let's make it 3 pixel or 2 pixel. Okay, I think I'm okay like this. So and next now style is the loading dot loading. Let's see width for now will be, let us say 10%. Height will be the same 2%. I mean 2 pixel. Then the background will be, let's say green for now. Green for now. So let's see what happens right here. You can see the green is there. So I'll stop here for today. Then tomorrow we'll learn how to use jQuery to make it move to the other side, which, you know, I can't be teaching you step by step each code of jQuery and so on. So but using this project we'll learn almost everything about jQuery. So I will stop here for today, and because I'm already late, let me go and rest. So that we'll continue tomorrow. So although my major focus is just to teach you how to set up your folder of your website, then after this now, and now to start using your jQuery and so on and so forth. So thank you for your time to watch this video. Hope you learned something, at least you will learn 1 or 2 things today. Alright, have a nice day. Thank you.